Right. So here's a thing that a lot of people have missed. A big secret. Huge secret. If you played the demo or if you are here, you have to stay now. Because nobody has seen this. Rather, very few people have. Not nobody. A few people have seen it, and I really appreciate them.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Shireen's locket. A memento to look at before going to sleep. A brass locket painted silver a long time ago. This, for example, implies it's cheap. That Cormo is poor.
And the first line is a hint.
Right. It houses a treasure, a prized possession, a dream. Cormo commissioned a portrait of his sister Shireen be made on his 16th birthday, as per tradition in the circles of all properly borns of the benefactory. Is Cormo properly born? Is Shireen? But Shireen is not born properly, and neither is Cormo. This shows sort of how we adopt traditions of cultures that are not necessarily ours, even today. They rarely met, but he wanted only the very best for her, the things he never had. Dreams and wishes fulfilled, always ready to be experienced vicariously in this locket in her face. Look her well and long in the eyes before you sleep. Hint number 2. So,
actually.
Right. What we have to do with this is look at this right before we go to sleep. It always helps you dream well. Another hint.
Because there is it houses a treasure, a prized possession, a dream. Is
now,
also...
I understand it's a lot of text and it doesn't quite pop out. So currently what we plan to do is highlight the hints.
Hopefully, yeah.
And that hopefully will be enough. We would really rather take like a very small steps towards, to have the user experience be good rather than overshoot and then the player being like, this is stupid. I'm treated as a
child.
As a child, yeah. Anyway, so we did read the letter now.
Not the letter.
The locket. What happens now when we go to sleep?
Well, it's a bit trippy.
Nothing happened. Curious. The shoes don't smell so bad anymore. Oh, that's different. Come on, we have to act a little bit as if we're experiencing this for the first time. Yeah. A single bed just for you. Another thing that's interesting is, in a prison camp like this, why is there a tent with a single bed? Curious. Go outside.
Let's check out the landing.
Yeah, let's check out the landing. We won't comment on this. We want the viewers to sort of make up their minds what they think about it. So we have dreamed at this point. The dreams are huge in this game. And we dream and nothing happens, apparently, There's no music, though.
Oh, the screen is a bit weird.
Yeah, there's no music, though.
It's all stretching and purple.
Look at that. Text going...
Where's Dunlin?
Where's Dunlin? Whoa. An empty beach. Was someone meant to be here? Dunlin left, apparently. Bonfire, 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 bonfire. We click it. It's going off the screen as well. We're in the camp. Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing. It is not a bug. Yeah.
Yep.
People say, wow, is this a bug? That's the question we want you to ask. The beach to your right. Again, the text is going off screen. To the right, the forest yawns lazily. The mild air whispers and caresses your clothes, dragging you towards the far rock. Come, come. We can look at the far rock, but we can't really inspect all these shoes. The boulder, a 4-minute walk's distance, forms a natural pier. A look out at the sea would be a nice. Someone's there, on the far rock, waiting for you, right there. Go to that far rock, return, go back. You can't turn away, and in fact, you cannot click on these options. yeah, this is a huge moment. We're so proud of this little section. Wish more people experienced it, because I think people would really enjoy it. A lot of effort, money, and energy went into something like this, and it's
It's a bit
it's
too bad we
our
didn't.
it's our fault. We thought we were so smart hiding it, but yeah, ultimately that was not the best idea. Go to that far rock. We read Shireen's locket, our sister. Let's see who waits there.
There you are, my brave knights, bravest of them all. I've been waiting for you for so long. Why did you make me wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Who is she?
Who the fuck are you?
And who are you, brave knight?
Well, Como's not the nicest.
I asked first.
Okay, you do it. You know what you're doing.
Rather, I'm not a knight. Let's do it. I'm
Okay.
not a knight.
I'm not a knight.
Really? You shimmer in the sun. You don a helmet of gold.
It's just a mask.
Thank you, Hans. Excited
Why
to
not take it
talk to you.
off?
No.
For you suffocate.
No.
I'm sorry. Did I make you angry, brave knight?
I'm not a knight. Again, let's do that. Because that gives a little bit of, a little bit of thematic sort of piece of dialogue.
Are you deaf, woman? I'm not a knight.
Then who are you, if not a knight on a mission? A knight of wands and pentacles. I know why you're here. You're not like the others. There's a noble goal in your heart. You don't wish to leave.
Others? What others?
Oh, the other one, I think, leads there.
I do. I wish I was somewhere else.
Then why did you come? No one forced you to.
So
You're
I'm
not
a prisoner, but you get a
You're
little
not like the rest.
nugget
Dunlin
there.
or others.
Now, check this out, guys. Can she see into my mind? We click this option. Look at what happens. Can she see into my mind?
I wish. I'm not reading your mind, don't worry. Others come to this rock often.
Right, we didn't
and
even
see
say it.
themselves as free
We just
men
sent the
across
impulse and she
horizon.
responded.
But you
You might
never
completely,
thought
miss
it.
this, even if
It
you click
wasn't
the
that hard
option,
to guess.
but it is there, and this is the way we want to deliver information, not through exposition and
Or UI.
or UI or endless, dialogue, but there's detail in these conversations. They might not be the longest, but they are winding, and there's a lot of little section and nuggets like this. I really like this one. Where you ask, can she see into my mind? You click it, you don't say anything, and she responds. There's no paradise, just a city. Let's pick this one. Yeah.
Where's Ugarit in that direction? The
Ugarit.
greatest shithole in the world.
Oh, don't say that. It's your home.
So
Ugarit.
it used to be a city
Must be
in
quite a place.
Lebanon.
Each one of you describe it
Today's
completely
Lebanon.
different. Some people talk of a wonderful tower made of spider silk, built from above the clouds. Is that true? Do you think a spider lives above the clouds? You'll have to tell me about Ugarit and its people someday.
That's interesting.
It's getting
I
quite
forgot about
dark
this
now,
one.
and
Well, no one
I'm
picks
a bit
it.
cold.
Yeah.
I don't usually ask, but would you hold me for a moment?
It's actually quite, difficult to sort of, in other games you balance damage numbers, health pools, lives, things like that. You balance numbers, you know, is the boss too hard, you know, are the hitboxes right? In here, the balance is in these choices, and we find that some of them are just way more enticing than others. What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, we don't really want a scenario where people would pick the same choice every single time they play, which is kind of what happens like when you talk to Dunlin, when you confront him about the mystery figure that we'll show a bit later. Everybody picks, ask him politely. Nobody picks the other choice when they play it for the first time, which is obviously a problem because, well, there is a whole path behind the other option that nobody gets to see, and ideally we want it to be more like a 50-50 distribution rather than, I don't know, 90%, 10%.
Yeah.
Or closer to 50-50. It doesn't have to be like right there.
Yeah. So we're going to pick I Could. And this is an interesting one because what happens here, again, like a lot of these things, I think we have to communicate better because a lot of people seem to think that these, you know, intentional designs we put in are bugs. Yeah. So for example, yeah, he didn't say anything, I guess, a missing voice line, yeah?
Yeah.
Or the option didn't take me to the correct place, I guess, a bug. And so now, it's not everyone, of course, but it has to be communicated better, we find. And now what's going to happen is we're going to get a section where the audio and the subtitles are different. This is very much on purpose.
Yeah.
And she tells you to close your eyes.
And just listen.
And just listen, to not focus on the text, because the text is made to be very confusing on purpose. So I could. You want to hug her, right?
But you won't.
We don't get to hug her.
Brave knight. Let us watch the sun submerge.
This isn't for me. I don't know what to do.
Close your eyes for a moment and just
listen.
Can you hear my voice? Allow your ambitions rest for a little while, Cormorant. I speak to you. Let your dreams fall with the sun, folding all waves onto themselves as they descend into the ocean. You'll see. They will emerge unhurt, softened, and precious come morning. Our son, Cormorant.
Yeah. And this.
You could quit now.
Yeah, and I'm going to quit now.
You can do it through the pause menu.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to quit now, and I'm going to restart this scene.